What are the spools, colored spools behind you?
That is the filament for my 3D printers.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty serious into it.
No kidding. What kind of stuff are
Yeah.
you making?
It was mostly just kind of hobby stuff for like board game stuff that I was originally get. I originally got it because I was playing board games in between rounds after rounds and whatnot, and then I went to a friend's house and he had a 3D printer, and we just decided to print a resource box for one of the games that we were playing. And I was thinking about 3D printing. I thought it was fun. I thought it might be a fun thing because I like to get into hobbies. I also like to get into like design. And so I got one and the hobby picked up. And I was originally printing things like this right here. This is just like a little fidget spinner, but it's actually like
Ah,
it like there's no metal bearings in this thing. This is just plastic and it's still spinning. So like so stuff like
it's
this,
crazy.
so stuff like that was pretty neat. And then I started going a little bit more complicated. And then I decided to bridge the gap between my hobbies and my career, and so I started printing minis and selling them with my Lionheart logo. And
Mhm.
now it's like, yeah, I got one right here. Um, oh, is it the best one to show? Yeah, all right, this one's cool. All right, so like this one's got a lot of designs on it, but so it's got the Lionheart logo on the
Oh, I
middle.
love it.
And then I just added all these like little squiggle designs on just the first ones I printed were just plain, and then like those were selling pretty well. I saw this for 15 a piece, and they say Lionheart. I don't know if you can see that Lionheart on the outside rim.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, well, so the way that I use the mini is uh the logo is obviously this is upright, but
Yeah.
I point towards the next shot with the logo upside down because it's an arrow. And right
Yeah.
there at the tip of the arrow is a heart. So that way you're leading with your heart, right?
I
So that
love it.
way, so these things kind of became like good luck charms for me. And so I just really enjoyed using these. And then I started just doing like crazy stuff. So like this right here, this is obviously like Legos, right?
Yeah.
Well, I printed like logos that can click onto the pibs. And so I call them birdie breaks. And so like, and they actually have like recessed areas on the bottom of them. So you can actually stack like true Legos on these, or you can take multiple of these and stack them together. Oh, this one actually hasn't had been weeded out yet. Uh, have any of these? Yeah, this one has. Okay. So you can take multiple of these and stack them together, and they actually like click in a very satisfying click, and now it's like a double layered mini. So
That's
these, yeah,
ridiculously cool.
these are really cool. The problem is, so this bottom part has what you call supports because the way it prints, right? It prints from the bottom up,
Okay.
and if you have an area that has like exposed bottom, then it needs something there when printing. And so I will print with these supports, and then I'll have to go back and remove them, but they're kind of pain in the butt to remove. Versus these, when they print, they're done. There's no excess. There's no anything extra. And so these are very time consuming. And so I haven't really printed a bunch of these yet.
Okay.
Um, but they're, I would say functionally, they're the coolest minis I make just because of people just love Legos in general. But, it's not it's not, uh, uh, a manufacturing dream job, honestly. It takes much post work. But anyhow, yeah, so I do like when I'm home I print quite a bit. It's it's one of my favorite things to do. And just like little stuff like I mean my like if I turn my desk around, it's just tons of little things, but like little stress ball here, there's actual 608 ball bearings in here. So it's like a little like hand massager, which is
And you
really
printed
nice.
that.
I 3D printed this, yeah.
Holy
So
cow.
it looks metallic. It's just the filament that
Mhm.
has like green and pink like dual. So like it as it prints in a circle, it kind of like gives it that metallic sheen. So
It
it looks like this.
does.
It has the weight of plastic, but it looks like it's metal. But yeah. Anyways,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun.